Hello and welcome to AUEagles.com postgame extra. I'm your host Steve Rosenberg alongside Chris Eldab. And Chris, a big victory here for American University over this Army Black Knights team. One of the big stories was Wayne Simon pretty much making his debut for this American University team here. But one of the big stories about this was that even though he brought an emotional impact to this team, he did take away minutes from Danny Munoz. Can you talk a little about the impact of Wayne Simon's basically debut to this Eagle team?
Wayne Simon came in with about 2 minutes into the second half, and he really didn't do much offensively, but Coach Jones said he had a couple defensive plays. We'll really see where that puts him in the point guard situation with Daniel Munoz. Coach Jones says a little competition didn't really hurt anybody.
You know, if there's somebody that's working really hard in practice and, you know, we're seeing that, that maybe they might give us something out there, we're going to be willing to try it. And, it's unusual to, make any big changes in your rotation at this time. But, Wayne's been doing a good job, and he got an opportunity tonight, and I thought he acquitted himself fairly well.
He's going to definitely be a great contributor for the program. But, 6 minutes, 3 assists, no turnovers. What more can you ask for a freshman point guard off the bench? I thought he did a great job. He didn't give up any easy baskets. He had a couple fouls, but he didn't give up any easy baskets. He played with energy, confidence, and we were all really proud of him in the locker room after the game.
All right, Chris, one of the big elements of this game was for Army to win, they would have to do their best to contain both Vlad Moldavenu and Steve Lumpkins. And as we see with the result of this game, they weren't able to do so effectively enough to win. Talk about a little bit about the efforts of Vlad. And one of the surprising things was the fact that he didn't make his foul shots at the end of the game, but they still managed to do enough to win.
Vlad Moldavenu had 21 points, 11 rebounds, along with Stephen Lumpkins 16 points. American University's main forces throughout the game. Steve, as you said, Vlad did miss one of his 3 throws. The game was pretty much sealed, but following the game, Vlad said he has to get those.
I usually make free throws, and I want to get the line. Especially towards the end of the game, I pride myself into that. I love doing that. And I missed the front end of 1-and-1, and then I missed the front end, I think, of it was like a 3-point game. I was like, that can't happen. I just can't miss those.
Now, statistically speaking, this AU team outplayed this Army Black Knights team defensively, but Coach Jones said that statistics may be an illusion.
Statistics can be very misleading, and there's no better way to see that than to break down film and sit down and really watch it possession by possession. Of the 22 free throws or our 18 fouls, I think a healthy number of them are the fact that we didn't do a good job of moving our feet, guarding the dribbler. We've got to be better at that. It's something that we have begun prior to this game addressing, and we'll have to continue. Some of it is the guy guarding the ball. Some of it is the help defense. We've got to become a lot more active in reacting to the basketball.
Well, that's going to do it for us here at Bender Arena, where American University beats the Army Black Knights by a score of 65-62. AU will play its next games against Holy Cross at Holy Cross, and then they'll go to Navy, followed by the January 29th Phil Bender game against Lafayette. For Chris Eldab, I'm Steve Rosenberg. Join us again January 29th for Phil Bender.